Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has reiterated his support for the rights of civilians in India-administered Kashmir. Erdogan said the Kashmir issue can be solved through justice and equality, not conflict. The Turkish president was addressing a joint session of Pakistan's parliament. Acknowledging their sacrifices, Erdogan said his country stands with the people of Pakistan and their fight against terrorism. He also thanked Pakistan for its support during the 2016 failed coup. For more on this, Trt World's Ali Mustafa joins us now live from Islamabad. Ali, what are both sides hoping to achieve from this visit by the Turkish president?
It is a symbolic gesture which is being seen as a sort of victory for Pakistan's foreign policy. Not that it wasn't a given that any visit by Recep Tayyip Erdogan to this country wouldn't create this sort of sentiment. It isn't every day that a foreign leader is allowed to address a joint session of parliament in this country, Pakistan. But this was the fourth time that Erdogan addressed a joint session of parliament this Friday. Twice as Prime Minister, now twice as President. And the main theme of his speech was that the relationship that Pakistanis and Turks hold so dear now needs to move beyond words and towards action. That is the main theme coming out of here as far as unity for both these countries is concerned as brotherly nations, but also as far as economic cooperation is concerned. That is something that Erdogan says still remains unfulfilled, and a lot of efforts need to be made to reach and realize the trade potential between the two countries, Rachel.
Yeah, Ali, how important are these two countries to each other?
So I spoke to the Foreign Office spokesperson, Aisha Faruqi, just a few hours ago, following Erdogan's address to the joint session of parliament, and she said unequivocally that Pakistan, Turkey is one of the top two countries that Pakistan relies on the international arena, not just in the Muslim world, but on issues like Kashmir. And Kashmir was a theme that was consistently present throughout Erdogan's speech at Parliament. Erdogan wants to push this issue through on international forums. That's where Turkey is very important for Pakistan. Also, as far as a balancing act, Pakistan often sees itself caught between different poles in the Muslim world. On the one side, you have Turkey. On the other side, you have Saudi Arabia, but also Iran. With Erdogan's visit, it sends a signal across the Muslim world that Turkey stands by Pakistan, no matter what complications Pakistan might face in its relationships with Saudi Arabia or Iran. It will always find an all-weather friend in Turkey.
Ali Mustafa live in Islamabad. Ali, thank you.